All right, all right, all right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back for another Total War stream with yours truly, the Terminator. Hey guys, how is it going? Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to play some Medieval Kingdoms Total War 1212 AD. We're going to do some medieval conquering, or we're going to try to. Because part one of this didn't go super well because of some stupid mistakes from my part, but it should be a lot of fun. We're playing the Kingdom of Jerusalem, and I was kind of inspired by watching Kingdom of Heaven while I was going through COVID about a month ago, 3 weeks ago, and I loved it. And I mean, I've seen it before, but I just loved rewatching it again. So yeah, so we're going to play as the Kingdom of Jerusalem, and we're going to see how we do. So we're going to pick up maybe a couple turns after the last part ended, mainly because part one ended right after a massive loss against the Ayyubids while we were trying to conquer a city down south, a full stack army against two others, plus a local garrison, and yeah, I got demolished. That was one of the first times I think live I did some corner camping, and it didn't work super well because they had a lot of archers, a lot of range superiority. But since then, now it's a couple turns later, I've got a new army built up, a new holy army. They're in Jerusalem, I think, by now. I moved them down to Jerusalem, and we're gonna try and take the fight back to the Ayyubids, and it's gonna be interesting because yeah, they have a much larger military force compared to me. I've got an enemy army in Damascus. We've got these three armies over here that have been going back and forth. I just defeated one actually over in Acre here up north. So they're kind of like regrouping over in Alexandria. And I've got a second army being built up in Acre here as well. So, yeah, so all in all, it should be interesting. I'm going to try and take out Aqaba in Damascus. Aqaba is where our major defeat happened. And then, yeah, basically start expanding out here. Obviously, we have our allies, the Principality, the friendly Principality of Antioch up here, so hopefully we can wrangle them into the war as well. We've got Famagusta, Acre, and Jerusalem, and we need to start making some moves. So, I've realized after our last defeat that we've got a bit too much, I think, on the infantry side, and we don't have enough in the ranged or cav side. So I'm just going to get rid of these units here. And we've got one cav unit being made there, which is fine, but I think we need either more cav or more ranged. And I'm going to go with cav actually. So that's all I can recruit apparently at the moment for this unit. Hold on. Is it because, yeah, I don't have the manpower. Excellent. Okay, let's get a couple of these units. Let's get a couple more crossbowmen, and then I'm gonna get rid of these units here, and we're gonna get a few more cav units in this army, I think. Let's get some ranged cav, and let's get some Templar mounted knights as well. And then hopefully these two armies together can start knocking on Damascus a little bit. Maybe even with this one I can take out Homs and loot it. We'll see how it goes. Cool. All right, so that's the plan. Let's have a look at the chat. I love these streams. Fun gaming. Welcome, my man. Boba Fetty. Well. It's conquering time. Yes, it is. Gamer talking. Hey, man. How's it going? Mr. Mojo. I'm good. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you? And Georgios, Striminos, hello from sunny Greece. I'm super jealous, dude. It's a cloudy, overcast London at the moment where I'm talking from. And then I'm playing as Jerusalem in here and Israel in 1100 AD. Well, actually, technically, no. That was Israel in New World. That was the Kingdom of Judea in the New World mod. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. Elendil, hello from the non-sunny but rainy Greece. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I want to make everyone happy. Sure. Okay, cool. So, I think that's all I can do really at this turn. Wonder if I can just wrangle. Where are you? Are they at war? No. Wonder if I can just wrangle you into this war with the Ayyubids. I don't really have a lot of money, do I? No, not at the moment. Why don't I join your war? How about that, my man? Oh, you don't have a war. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to wait on that. That's fine. All right, let's end the turn and see what happens. So yeah, I am good, guys. I'm good. I've been a little light on the content the last few weeks, mainly because actually, to be honest, my throat hasn't been 100%. I think you can tell from the start of this stream as well. I've been kind of croaky and still a bit phlegmy. Also, I've been kind of like down in the motivation, to be honest. I've been recording a lot. It's just like sitting down and starting to edit again post-COVID, and it's honestly a lot of work. So I've been trying to kick myself in the ass to do it, and I think as of today, I'm back in the mood. I'm back in the mode to do it. So yes, lots of interesting content coming up in the next couple of weeks that I've got planned. I've also got a project that I'm working on the side, potentially with Creative Assembly's support. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but we'll see. So that would be really fun as well. It's going to be very interesting if I can get it off the ground. All right, so we've got some nice cav here. Let's get a few more. Just like max out the cav, and maybe some archers as well, some cheap archers, and then yes, I need to be able to scale walls, so I can't really forget about the infantry either. So we can't forget that. But yeah. So yeah. I can't make everyone happy, sadly. No, I can't. I should probably play as a Muslim country in Jerusalem to make it fair. Yeah, I didn't realize, actually. It didn't occur to me until when you just said it now that I have a Jerusalem and a Judea campaign going on in 2 different mods. I might switch one of them up and go as like a Muslim country, or actually a New World. I could do a stream to show you guys the Amazons, or the Atlantean faction, or the Norse expedition, which is super interesting as well. Some really cool looking units with that one. But yeah, so that's me, really. I'm playing as the Kingdom of Jerusalem. I've been playing a lot of Crusader Kings 3, actually, trying to master CK3 a little bit. And it's been going well, I'd say. Here, let's get a priest over in Jerusalem as well. Help with any public order issues. Got a couple more turns of recruitment to do, and then I think we can go on the offensive. What are we doing on tax? Tax is right the way down, which I can probably just increase, actually. -1, -4. Yeah, let's get it to -4. There we go. 18.5. That's a good level. And then anything else? Anything else we need to do? Oh, we've got a queen. Our regents. A woman. Interesting. Alice. That's cool. Of course, because in our massive battle for Aqaba, our faction leader threw his life away. Unfortunately. But we got some babies on the way. That's good. That's good to know. Hey Terminator, I've recently got into 1212 AD exactly like you after been watching Kingdom of Heaven, but as the Abbasid Caliphate. Nice. Nice one. Yeah, Abbasid Caliphate is probably what I should have gone for, instead of doing this and Judea on New World. But nice. How's your campaign going, Andrew? Hey, I received my Total War Attila Kings and Tyrants. What are your opinions? What do you mean, Georgius? Oh man, the Ayyubids are on the move. I was thinking about this since you wanted to cover other stuff than Total War. Do you have any other interest in Warhammer 40k? I could do. I mean, I've never been one that's into Warhammer lore, just generally. I've never like read up on it. I played, you know, some of the Warhammer Total Wars, obviously. And I think of the two, you know, fantasy Warhammer versus or old world Warhammer, I guess, versus 40k. I kind of do prefer the old one just because of the melee kind of perspective on it. But yeah, I could be interested in 40k, definitely. All right, so we still have this one single army over in Damascus. I'm gonna send this guy over to Homs, see if we can see if there's anything there as well. I don't know if I want to leave Jerusalem undefended. I mean, there's a garrison here, but it's not a very good garrison, really. And Acre has a garrison as well. It's a bit better, but not amazing. Okay, I think let's do this. They're inside the city. I kind of want to draw them out of the city and then go for like a open field battle. That would be interesting. Yeah, these two armies together can definitely do some damage. Okay, let's end it. Let's end it by one more turn. See what this army does. We'll see what's at Homs, and then we can go on the offensive a bit. I was thinking about Warhammer 40k, Chaos Gate, Demon Hunters, which is out soon. Yeah, I would love to check it out, definitely. I would love to. There's a few games out that I've kind of got my eye on. There's this one that you've just mentioned, Chaos Gate. I actually had an opportunity to be sponsored by them as well, or the guys who are making it, but it fell through, unfortunately. There's also Dune. The new Dune strategy game is out, which is quite interesting. I'm thinking about dipping my toes into that one as well, maybe making some videos, but I don't know. The thing is, like, to be quite honest, YouTube is a little bit unforgiving when it comes to new audiences. Oh, someone's died. Oh, Jean has died. That sucks. Alphonse Gil. Let's do Alphonse. Yeah, so what I was saying was, oh, he was 51 years old. He was kind of old. Yeah, it's a little bit like, I really want to get into new content like CK3 and Imperator Rome and covering other games as well. And I've done it previously, you know, to some degree of success, but it's just a little bit intimidating to make videos on other content. YouTube is such an unforgiving algorithm that if you're not hitting your audience pool consistently, it's going to start punishing you. So I'm going to start making videos again, you know, in the next few days and next week, but it's going to be a bit slow going, I think, because I haven't done proper routine videos in a while. Unfortunately, that's kind of my fear anyway. All right, Homs is a little bit undefended. They have a small-ish garrison. I think we can take them on with some mercenaries. So let's do it. Let's go take Homs. I'm going to get some infantry. I can't get infantry. Excellent. You know what? I'm going to besiege the city. Let's see if they decide to... Let's see if they decide to attack. Head on. I think I can take them on a head-on fight there. And then if I can just sack or raise Homs, I can direct my attention to Damascus here. Okay. Let's see what happens. But you do you. Love your videos nevertheless. Thank you, Rex. I appreciate it. Just know that I am getting into more and more different types of content for other games. It's included in Age of Charlemagne and the Classic Grand Campaign. First time playing Total War Attila. Some tips. So you want some tips for Total War Attila and Age of Charlemagne? Is that true, Georgios? I've been playing CK3, but I know it's not the most thrilling. All right, here we go. Damn. Okay, so they moved this army up north to attack my besieging army. Okay, that's fine. They retreated. Whew. Okay, that was close. Hi, Termy. Still trying to become king. Yeah, I am, warrior. It's not the most thrilling stream material. Yeah, I mean, streaming CK3 on its own, vanilla, is not super interesting, but there are some really great mods for some Paradox games. So I'm going to be streaming more mods for these games in the near future. So tips for Attila. The battles are super easy. Just straight off the bat, especially sieges, that can be exploited quite a lot. Okay, so this army moved up to Homs. Fine, which means Damascus is empty. So let's oh my god, that's actually ridiculous. This is ridiculous. They have so much. Okay, so they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've got 9 units of infantry. 1, 2, 3. They have a lot of ranged units. Oh my god, and they have a lot of ranged cavalry. This is just ridiculous. This is like, I am so not gonna win this battle. I think let's go back here, and ideally I'd have this army with me as well attacking. So if any one turn, let's get a couple archers with this army, and then with this one, I don't have any one turner. Yeah, we've got a few more slots here as well. Let's just get archers. Screw it. So yeah, Attila tips. I mean, so for Age of Charlemagne is difficult because if you go with one of those much bigger factions, so if you go with Francia or the Eastern faction, you're just gonna have a much harder time than the other smaller factions. You're gonna have to consolidate. It's a bit kind of like Western Roman Empire-ish. You can't really go on the offensive without losing territory elsewhere. So that's kind of Age of Charlemagne. But I mean, to be honest, it's the same with base game Attila. Like if you're going to go with one of the bigger factions, you shouldn't be trying to hold all of your territory. Hold on to the provinces that make you the most money, that are easily defendable, and then basically beat off the invading armies until you can start expanding. In Attila, sanitation is super important. In Charlemagne, war wariness can kind of bite you in the ass if you let it get out of control. But it's still a cool mechanic, obviously. Yeah, that's kind of my tips, really. I mean, you can of course, like, there's plenty you can do with it. You know, you can cheese agents. You can. Oh my god, I'm absolutely getting surrounded. Here in Jerusalem, I kind of want them to attack me, both in Acre and Jerusalem. Actually, if I can let them attack me, I'm gonna have an easier time. I can beat this army, actually. You know what? Let's try it. Yeah, I'm going to play a battle. Let's have a look at the units. Let's give it a try and see what we can do. If I have this front line of infantry just holding in a defensive like formation, and then I have my crossbowmen and my cav, I think, harassing their cavalry, then we should have an easier time of this. Have I heard anything about the next update for 1212? I mean, I know that they are currently working on the cities, so there's a lot of work being done to convert the Western Roman Empire cities. I think so far, Western Europe has a lot of their models and like placements, like map layouts done. I think they're working on Southern Europe right now. You can actually play with the Western European maps as well, by the way. There's like 3 or 4 maps in a sub mod that you can check out right now and play. So if you haven't already, definitely check it out. But Eastern Roman Empire, sorry, not Eastern, Southern side of Europe is being done right now. And then I think once like all the Western Roman Empire territories have been converted, they're going to move on to the Eastern Roman Empire territories. And then I think after that, they're going to do kind of this area, basically, like the Middle Eastern area of the map. Okay, so I'm kind of hoping to take off the reinforcements off guard first and then take out these guys. That's kind of what I want to do here. But I've got a 25% chance of guessing where they're going to come from exactly, which sucks. What should we do here? Okay, so I've got one entrance here. And then let's have another units going on that side, and then yeah, let's leave our cav on either side here, and then we'll have a little reserve unit and the general. But yeah, so in terms of the next update for 1212, I'm gonna guess it's not gonna come until like late summer, really, and hopefully with it is like the entire Western Roman Empire cities revamped. Hopefully we'll get like Cardinal College mechanics and things like that. So yeah, there's a lot to be done, basically. All right, let's see where the reinforcements is coming from. Oh, there they are. Okay, they're kind of far away, actually. What do I want to do here? All right, you know what? We're gonna go after their cav and the reinforcements. Oh, look at that. They're actually pushing out. Okay, fine. Then I'm gonna wait for them to come to me. No, they're actually pushing out and holding. Okay, fine. Let's get the crossbows to try and take some of them out. Trying to bait this cav in. All right, so I'm gonna talk on the chat a little bit, but I need to concentrate a little bit because lots of microing at the moment. So bear with me, guys. All right. Let's Got these guys focusing on the front then. These guys are regrouping with their cav over there, which is fine. Let's get one of these units inside to cap that. And then let's move up that unit. All right. Okay. You know what? Let's move everyone back. I'm gonna try and corner these guys from both sides. See if I can cause some damage before they can regroup over there. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see. Could work. Maybe not, actually. I don't want to risk it. Alright, let's get our crossbows like this. We'll get our infantry on the front line. And then actually, you know what? Let's get all of the cavalry on this side. Yeah. Terminator, have you ever played Darth mod for Empire? Yes, I have. Great mod. Hello, Ali Osman Kanat. What's up, my man? Are you playing the version with updated cities? No, I'm not. Because the updated cities are custom battles only. Just send Orlando Bloom into battle and you win. Yeah, nice point. Good point, warrior. Alright, so looks like they are sending in the cavalry. Let's start covering our guys here. Oh boy. Oh, that's a brutal charge. Oh, what are these guys doing? Oh, I've totally lost that unit. Oh, why are you just walking? Let's get these cav units up as well. Oh, why aren't you in for it? Oh. All right, general's taking a beating over here.
Enemy units have been rallied. The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Oh, that guy's in the deep end over there. Oh my god. All right. Let's try and take out the general with these crossbowmen over here. Oh, this is like not going well at all. I'm so outnumbered. And look at this cav just charging into my crossbowmen. No, it's just they have too many. They've got too much of everything. Oh. Show us the enemy camp. It's huge. Here's the enemy camp. Wow, that was so worth it. And I had this one, oh my god, it's so goddamn spammy. Oh god, no, I'm kind of done with this. Oh, it's an excellent start. Oh. Yeah, the Fifth Crusade has been called, so I'm just waiting on those reinforcements. Jack the Real in Rome 2 DEI. If you start on normal and then the game gets too easy, can you up the difficulty mid-game or do you need to start from scratch again? I don't know. I think oh, that was a brutal failure. I think you can up the difficulty mid-game, but don't quote me on that. Ah, oh, this Jerusalem campaign. This is like seriously rough. What can I even do? I'm gonna get besieged over in Acre as well. Madavarum, I hate horse archers. They're too spammy. Oh. It's just difficult. It's difficult to deal with. It's not even the sheer number of the enemy. It's more so the fact that you really need to have a good, decent mix of cavalry that can run enemy cav down, and infantry to hold the line, and crossbowmen to take from range. It's just like it doesn't work that well when you're up against so many more of them than you essentially. It's just not ideal. It doesn't help that the enemy is just kind of sitting there as well. They're just kind of chilling while I grovel at their feet, and they have so much going on. It's ridiculous. I think I need more infantry in this one. It's not the best infantry in the world either, which is also not ideal. Yeah, let's just fill out the rest of that army with infantry. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. Oh, that must be like a bug or something. Me. Oh, it's a sad day in Jerusalem. I don't have any allies either, which sucks.
The day's greeting.
You
will find me a willing and attentive.
Come on, join the war. Join the war. I need you.
To your words, and I will answer.
I need you. Join the war. Come on, Antioch. Okay, how about this? Antioch. I will give you... No, I'll give you Famagusta.
Your words have a noble honesty about them, and
oh, of course. Of course, I was... Oh my god, I'm just getting... This is getting more and more noobish by the minute. Like... Yeah, you just keep Famagusta, Antioch. God damn it.
You will find me a willing and attentive audience for your speech.
Join the war. They won't join the war. Oh. No, not... Oh my god, I'm just like, this is the worst playthrough I've ever done. Hey man, are castles and stone buildings coming to this mod? Yes, they are. Very soon, hopefully in the next few months. Lee Jones. Is 1212 AD so challenging? I mean, no, actually, there are factions that are a lot easier than Jerusalem. The problem is the Kingdom of Jerusalem is probably the most kind of difficult factions you can start with. Yeah. Cause yeah, I mean, you're essentially a Crusader state and you have the Ayyubids surrounding you. So it's the only way for you to expand really is into Ayyubid territory, and they have a massive military force. So yeah, it's not ideal. What difficulty am I playing it on? That's a good question. I am playing on very hard. I should probably lower the battle difficulty actually. I know the recommendation on battles is normal. Yeah, so I just gifted a region for no reason. Excellent. We're having a whale of a time over here. Yeah. I think I think the best thing to do really is just wait for them to attack. It's the only thing I can do. I bet Antioch is grateful.
Be welcome. Let us talk and then enjoy good Roman wine when we have agreement.
Yeah, that sucks. Something I've always, like, personally just had an issue with in 1212 is diplomacy, just generally. Even with certain, like, campaign submods, diplomacy is just not good enough, really. Wow, it's low now. Okay. Fair enough. Got the Holy Roman Empire over here. Low. But any other faction is is decent. It's not as hard, definitely. I mean, the Kingdom of Nicaea is a popular one. It's a very, to be honest, easy start. Because the AI tends to just go for you, and you have some really, really decent units that you can use to fend them off and then expand out and reform the Byzantine Empire. So that's a pretty easy one. The other kind of Western factions are super easy as well. England, France. What else? I like the Kingdom of Navarre. I think that's quite an interesting one. Toulouse is probably one of my favorite factions because you're essentially the Cathar crusade. So you're going to have lots of issues anyway. All right, here come the Crusader states, the Crusader armies, at least I hope. They're going after Alexandria. Hopefully that'll draw these armies away from me and I can actually start causing them some trouble. Looks like the Seljuks have taken Sis. That's interesting. All right, let's see if we can besiege Homs without the Ayyubids attacking me, which is doubtful, but we'll see what happens. Can't do any buildings, which is fine. What should we do?
Welcome, welcome, my friend. I will give ear to you and give tongue to the people's words.
Oh, man. This is brutal, man. This is brutal. Come on. Join me. Together, we will be glorious. Oh, it's just not happening. Okay. Who else can I wrangle into this? What about Venice?
Welcome, my friend. I will give ear to you and give tongue to
Nope. All right, well, I guess we can try and get some money out of it. Fine. Marino. Nice. I think I need to get my regent married, really, so let's marry one of these guys. Jean. There we go. Seems like a strapping lad. Hey, Joe on it. Welcome to the stream, dude. Yeah, going to war with the Ayyubids is suicidal. That is 100% true. But, like, it's... I mean, you have the Hafsids that you start at war with. They're a kingdom to the west of the Ayyubids. You could, if you wanted to, you could just expand out there instead of going to war with the Ayyubids, but I kind of wanted that Kingdom of Heaven showdown, you know, between Jerusalem and the Ayyubid Sultanate, and it's kind of what I've done. It's just not quite gone my way, unfortunately. Okay, here they come. Should we try another battle, guys? This one's even more not in my favor. Oh boy. Let's try it. You know what? We're having a little fun here. Let's see if we can wrangle a victory out of them here. Georgia Mahalkov, what's up? I'm good, man. I'm good. Playing some Kingdom of Jerusalem in 1212 AD. I've, so far in this campaign, lost 2 battles. I've given away a city, and now I'm about to probably lose another battle. So it's going all right. It's going all right. It could be better. But it's still fun. It's still fun. You know, it's Total War. How can it not be fun? It's even more fun streaming it with you guys and talking about it, to be honest, because if I was doing this on my own, I think I'd be rage quitting by now. Okay, cool. So I don't like the setup here. We're gonna set up on this side like that. Actually, that's probably not a good idea. There we go. Like that is probably better. We'll have a reserve back here. I want to have a look at these units as well. I haven't looked at 1212 units in a while. Let's have some crossbowmen on either side, and then what should we do with our cav? Let's have these guys on the right side. And let's have these guys on the left, I think. General can be in the middle. Okay, let's see how this goes. Who's your favorite character from Kingdom of Heaven? Who's my favorite character? Oh, Kingdom of Heaven. I think it has to be Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson's character was awesome. He's definitely what you kind of imagine a ideal Crusader knight to be. But I also quite like Salahuddin. I mean, the acting on their part was really, really good too. And his general was really cool. The guy that Orlando Bloom kills his supposed bodyguard for the horse dispute for. That was a really, really nice character as well. To be honest, it's such a great movie. There's very little not to like about it. Corner camp. No, I'm not going to corner camp. I don't really corner camp, to be honest. I don't really like exploiting Total War. Not a big fan of really exploiting any game. All right, let's see what's going on out here. All right, looks like they're waiting for reinforcements. So these are our Pulan spearmen? Yes. Pulan spearmen. Which are looking pretty good, but I feel like against the cavalry charge, having the spear point upwards is not ideal, really. This is a good army, Terminator, son of Jerusalem. There is always hope. Thank you, my man. Thank you. All right, so we have our spearmen up front, our Pulan spearmen. We've got our crossbowmen in the back here. And they're looking not too shabby, you know. They've got their extra bolts on their sides. They're looking mean, ready to do some damage. We've got some excellent looking dismounted knights over here, which look really cool. These guys are rocking some axes. Very nice. Oh yeah, they're like waiting for the enemy. And then we've got some more crossbowmen, archers. No, actually we've got archers over here. We've got our ranged cav over here. Also looking very menacing and mean and maybe a little hungry. Yeah, this guy looks a bit hungry. I don't think he had enough to eat before this battle. That's a very nice, well-kept beard, though. I'm jealous of that. Excellent, excellent. And then we have our more kind of professional cav over on this side. Hulan cavalry? No, Templar mounted sergeants. These are mounted sergeants over here. I'm not going to pay attention to the battle until they start making their way over. I'll fast forward in a second, but just showing off the units a little bit because it's always nice to have a look at the units. And then finally, we have our Crusader Knights, our General's Bodyguard. I think these guys are probably a little bit scared after the previous defeats of our fair kingdom. But they look so cool. Very nice looking units. All right, so enemy armies coming forward. They have a lot of ranged. lots of ranged. This is going to be tough. Robin Smaggy just joined the stream. Who is the enemy? Well, today we have the Kingdom of Jerusalem defending themselves against the Ayyubid Sultanate outside the city of Homs, which I can't see actually. Usually there's like a model of the city out there in the distance, but I don't see them. Right, so yes, they're on their way and they're going to be tired when they get here, obviously. Let's get these guys out like this and get some spacing going as well. Spacing. Nice. Let's get this cav, I think, over here. Just trying to shift the army around to their orientation a little bit here. Georgia Mihalkov, did I enjoy CK3? I loved it. I thought I think it's a game that needs a bit of work in terms of I'm not sure the AI is really that good enough. I've had a couple campaigns playing it just on my own to gather footage and things. Couple campaigns playing it where the AI has done pretty much nothing. But otherwise, I mean, I quite like it. I think CK3, a CK3 Total War baby would be insane. I think it would be amazing. AYYUBID was the faction of Saladin. That's a good question. I want to say yes. I don't remember actually. Somebody correct me. But yeah, so CK3 is really cool. I quite like it. I think that yeah, some work could be done on some of the mechanics. You can pretty much exploit some of the vassalization and succession like exploits basically. There's just a few that you can really cheese and grow your empire super quickly. I created a Scandinavian empire from all those Scandinavian territories up north down to France and Germany and Britain and Iceland in about 100 years, which is pretty insane if you ask me. But yeah, CK3 Total War game would just be... They're just a lot... CK3 trumps Total War in every way from a grand strategy point of view, in my opinion. There's just a lot about it that's immersive. It doesn't have that same... Like, Total War is great because you can pretty much just go all out Total War. Do you know what I mean? Which CK3 lacks. That's, I think, its biggest weakness is CK3's, like, warring. To go to war is quite a... It's kind of a chore, to be honest. You're almost better off expanding territory by just marrying people and then getting claims on certain like areas essentially and then waiting for them to die. That's what I figured out. All right, I'm just gonna wait for them to come to me slowly but surely, which is happening. All right, you guys go after them. Oh, they've gone into the forest. There you go. You guys go after them. Let's take out those guys. And then let's get the cav moving forward as well. Enemy cav is moving forward, which is nice. Oh, they charged. What the hell? Did my guys charge? I don't think so. That was weird. Oh no, look at that. That was awesome. Excellent. Excellent. Just what I wanted. Oh, let's get the general over here and help that out. And these guys are stuck on this one ranged cav unit. Excellent. All right, these need to come back. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get demolished if they don't. This guy needs to come back as well. Oh my god, why are they so... Okay, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Why don't you, like, get out of the fight and then ranged shoot it?
Our general is under attack.
The music is great, though. All right.
The enemy have rallied their units. Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Oh, they have so much cavalry on this side. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, this is just brutal. They're just slipping right through my lines and demolishing me. My general's sitting right in front of my crossbowmen. Or archers or whatever. Oh my god, it's amazing.
Men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Okay, so finally cleaned up on this side a little bit. I say that, but I'm looking at the sheer number of units that they have, and it's just ridiculous. Like, there's no way I'm winning this. Why aren't these guys attacking? I told you. They must have gone into the forest. Oh, this is brutal. I'm just gonna throw my general in. You know what? Screw it. Why is he going so... Is he very tired? No, he isn't. Okay. Screw it. These guys chasing this cav unit down. Oh my god. Why are these guys so, like, spread out like this? Do you see that? Oh man. It's just it's just ridiculous. Absolute chaos. I mean, this one guy just sitting here doing nothing. Like, god damn. It's brutal.
The general has been killed. Excellent.
At least their general's dead. That's nice.
Men are running. Cowards.
Let's go straight in. See how many of our guys survive.
Drawing some of our troops may be prudent.
Withdrawing our troops may be prudent. Yeah. Even the AI is telling me I have no chance. Look at all those guys going down. Look at that.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh no, there's just no way.
Our general has fallen.
This is just... Oh. Hey, Gyrosmeister, welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. If you're just joining, this is Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD. This is essentially a stream to show you how not to play the Kingdom of Jerusalem in a battle against the Ayyubids, against all odds. How not to hold a hill and how not to be winning in a campaign, essentially. Oh my god, that's brutal. Hey, I took down 1,900 of their men, which I guess isn't too bad. Ugh, it's just... It's something I think I need to just not like practice from a battle perspective, but just kind of understand how to play as the Kingdom of Jerusalem in this mod. Because they are consistently beating my ass down.
Regroup and fall back.
Oh. Is this army going to come and finish us off? Yeah, that is just ridiculous. Ghazi himself has decided we cannot be allowed to live. Aw, Total Warhead, always looking on the bright side of life. Hey, now you'll have lots of upkeep. Yay. Absolutely. 100% true. I'm going to have a massive income right now. And I bet you, I bet you anything that the Ayyubids are just going to sit in their cities and not attack me. Thin out your infantry, keep archers behind infantry line at all times, and use cavalry defensively only. So that doesn't work, and I'll tell you why for two reasons. The first is if you thin out your infantry on the front line, and the enemy has, you know, the same numbers, like if I did that tactic that you're talking about, Madavaran, in that battle, here's what would have happened. The enemy would have sent their cav into the front line. Because my infantry is so thin, they would have broken the infantry like just straight up 100%. And in the meantime, I'd basically be like full on ranged out of the battle. Like their archers and their ranged cavalry wouldn't even need to touch me on the flanks. They would just basically whittle me down bit by bit, which is kind of exactly what happened in the first battle I played with you guys in the first stream. Like, I corner camped, and they didn't even attack me, really, with their melee infantry. They just they straight up just they outshot me. They basically outshot me from range. So yeah, I get what you're saying, but I think against the Ayyubids, against a force that has cav and range superiority, that just doesn't work, unfortunately. Let's get Jean back in the battlefield. And let's just start doing a bit of recruitment. I feel the same way in Medieval 2 stainless steel. Yeah, I need to play some more stainless steel. I'm gonna stream it sometime soon as well, because the first time I streamed it also went a bit like this. What are the specific features of Kingdom of Jerusalem? That's a good question, actually. What are the specific features? So you've got minus 25% public order penalty due to the presence of other religions, headquarters of the military order, which gives you 50% construction and upkeep cost of Crusader recruitment buildings. Interesting. And then +1 siege holdout time, minus 25 diplomatic relations with Muslim factions. People standing 4, which means -2 bonus from presence of Catholic Christianity. Wow. Got some heavy war wariness as well. Okay. Some of this is not helping at all. Definitely not. I wonder if I can make peace with the Ayyubids. Just say, fine, you win.
Two things always smell.
I've got loads of money.
And uninvited guests.
Come on.
Quickly then,
Take the peace.
before I lose
No. They're not going to take it. They're going to wipe us out. I'm guessing anyway. Gosh, I mean, there's not much I can do. Like, I'm not going to do an alliance with them. Like, even if I try and ask for an alliance with, I mean, none of these factions want an alliance with me.
Be welcome. Let us talk and then enjoy good Roman wine when we have agreed.
Good Roman wine. I would love some Roman wine right now. Kingdom of Thessalonica. How about them? Moderate. There we go. They're into it. They won't go for an alliance, which is fine. What about Serbia? No, I just don't have any means of getting help here.
Always a welcoming host to you. I await your words with an
Where's the military line? There we go. Come on, Georgia. Be our saviors. No. This is just rough,
use our time
basically.
together in wisdom and seek accord.
What about if you just join our war? Nope. What about you, Georgia? Will you join our war?
worthy guest. I trust you bring
I'll join your war if you join mine.
your people in our eyes.
I think the thing is nobody wants to be at war with the Ayyubids. So we're kind of on our own here. That's what's happening. Terminator, will we ever see your Byzantine campaign again, or are you done with that? I might do it again. Yeah. What I've been doing really is with my like campaign live streams, guys, like now, I've been doing campaigns really to kind of show you off various factions, various units. In some cases, I'd show off kind of how I would play it. So like, for example, my DEI first 10 turns series. So it's never actually, I've never done it in the kind of style of, you know, like Like Lionheart, for example, he does like 50, 40, you know, episode live stream campaigns or videos. Like that's kind of not what I've really been doing. I've been kind of just doing these live streams, these campaign gameplays to show you a bit of my kind of live personality, a bit of, you know, the factions that I want to show off in various mods and how I would play various factions as well. Oh, this is really not looking great. All right, guys, Acre is besieged. Acre. And we need to help. We need to help our brothers out over there. There we go. Let's play that Cav game. And let's assault the besieging army. Oh, look at that. We actually have a superiority. Knowing me, though, I'm going to lose this battle. So they don't have a lot of infantry. What they do have in one army is heavily battered. The other one is full on, and they've got loads of cavalry and ranged units as well. Oh, a battle I might win. Why does the Pope hate me so much? I don't know. I don't know why he hates me. It's a bit weird, actually. Terminator, you have a very enjoyable personality. Thank you. I appreciate it. Husin2000, welcome. Demka, damn, I finally caught one of your streams. Hell yes, my man. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, dude. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here. Okay, we're gonna play this battle. You know what? Screw it. I don't want to auto-resolve, really, because it would be a shame, because we're gonna lose loads of people and la 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 la. And I might lose it, but whatever. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this battle. We're gonna try and win it, and if I don't, it's the end of this campaign, and I suck, basically. We can have a look at another faction for the next, like, hour. But I just want to have another, like, great Crusader battle, Kingdom of Heaven style. Hopefully one in which I win. That's the ambition here. Just one battle, please. Hey, Joel and Robin Smaggy, most of the Second Army will disembark. Yes, you're probably right. All right, reinforcements on the left flank. Okay, I'm gonna be really super micro, I think, this match. So so what we're gonna do here, I don't know if you guys can hear, but my cat is yowling in the background, which is quite funny. All right, let's get the cav out here. Actually, you know what? We're going to use this formation that the AI has given us. Lock, start, let's go. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use the crossbowmen in the front to start raining down the fire. And then we're going to have them stop and then get the cavalry pushing up to challenge them here as well. I hope. All right, reinforcements have arrived. Right, let's get the cav up there. Let's get the infantry Oh, looks like they're retreating back. So we're gonna stop. We're gonna get the cav up here. We're just gonna regroup with the rest of the forces. And then we will push forward. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. Let's fast forward a little bit. All right, that's our cav arrived. Oh my god, look at how many ranged units they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 ranged units against my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 units versus 17. Did I miss any king or heir die on the battlefield, boys? The Holiness Potato. You've missed about 3, I think. And Dinka, yeah, I saw that Victoria 3 leaked. I'm not going to cover it. Actually, I'm not going to cover the leak. I think that's a bit, I think it's a bit shitty, really, in my opinion, if you cover a leak like that on YouTube. But I am going to be covering the game when it releases, definitely, which hopefully is later this year. I mean, if a game version has been like leaked already, then yeah, definitely. Oh my god, they are so stretched out here. You know what? I'm going to stretch out a bit as well then. And let's have these guys stretch out here. And then let's have the crossbowmen here. Let's move these guys up here, maybe. Oh, this is a mighty battle. All right, as soon as we're in position, guys, we're going to go and get this going. Okay, what I'm thinking here is we attack the left flank first, because we've got a lot of cav superiority on this side. So I'm going to send the cavalry in first, push up with the spearmen and the crossbowmen behind them on this side, and then kind of shift the army like it's diagonally going this way a bit. Bait them on this side, and then hopefully, because I've attacked them on the left first, I can just kind of like clean up on the left flank and just take them out, basically. Assuming my right flank doesn't fall. So yeah, we'll see that. We'll see what happens. Okay, cool. So just looking at the chat. What is the range of crossbow versus just archers? That's a good question. doesn't show when you hover over the enemy. I think crossbowmen have less range. Terminator, do you think the possibility of a total war that includes the entire globe, or at least the vast majority, is possible, or just a dream? I think it's possible. I think it might happen. I think if a Medieval 3 or an Empire 2 happens, I think it's more possible than we think. Yeah, that's my that's my 2 cents. Okay, so I'm going to lock this formation. I'm going to move them like this. They're going to walk. And then we're going to move these guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? That was weird. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Right. We're going to move these guys over here. Use crossbow for cav archery. No. Yes, you're right. You're definitely right. Hi, did you play Mountain Blade games? Yes, I do. I do, definitely. Better attack with the main force first, and then the cavalry. See, my problem with that is I think the main force is going to get absolutely demolished by their ranged infantry. That's kind of what I'm thinking might happen. Whereas if I overwhelm them on this left flank and then send the main force in, I might have a better chance. All these guys have to do on the right is hold these guys off, essentially. That's the idea, at least, anyway. Hello, Augustin and Pack Catalan. Welcome, guys. Nice little cinematic shot of what's about to happen here. Oh, man. Can't like go too early, otherwise these guys just won't catch up, so. Let's just get them a little bit closer. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exactly the same. Pretty much all of them can be taken out, which is nice. Pack Catalan. It's so funny when I pronounce your name. How do you pronounce your name? Pack Catalan. All right. All right, let's go for it. All right, and then I think we're going to get these guys over here like that. I want my crossbowmen kind of more like over here in case they need help with the cavalry. And then let's get these guys with their range maybe like here. And And then we can send the infantry up front as well. And then, yeah, I mean, I really need to just hold these guys off. I don't need to do anything drastic on this side, really. I just need to hold them off, basically. Let's see what happens. I'm a little bit afraid now. Now that the action is starting. Am I sure the horse archers aren't faster than mine? I'm actually 100% certain that they're faster than mine, so... yeah. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's a charge right into my cav there. It's a nice charge. I think I've got them, though, in that battle. 1-to-1. All right, cool. All right, I've almost got that unit. Nice. Looks like they brought their general down as well.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
All right, we've got the rest of our troops moving up as well. Let's get the cav round here. They've pulled them back, which works for me. Hold on. Pause. Let's get these guys up and attacking their units. And then I think these guys can move up here. Let's get these guys moving down here. And then, yeah, like that. That works. And then I need these guys pushing up a bit more as well. Oh, looks like I'm losing that battle. That sucks. Damn. Right to the last man. That sucks. Let's go. Let's go. Take out more of their units. All right, they've got more cav pushing down.
Men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Oh, what's going on up here? Oh my god, that's ridiculous. So they pushed up 2 melee cav units on this side and took out 2 units right there. That's just ridiculous. All right. They are in the fight now, which works. Let's get these guys, I think, back here. Let's resume.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
How are we doing over here? We're winning that. Nice. Okay, so we've taken out, looks like, one of these units, which works. I just have so much going on here. Let's try and merge those two. And let's take out that general as well. Nice. These guys have done their work. Let's move them up.
Our forces have found their courage. Back to the fight.
General's just kind of sitting in the back. I'm not going to waste him gonna waste his life this time. Oh, man. These guys are pushing up again as well, which is good. Do I have anything else over here? Nope, I don't think so. Cool.
Enemy units have been rallied.
Oh, see, look at that. I'm losing that front line because of ranged infantry. Oh my god, look at this.
Men are broken and are fleeing.
All right, nice. All right, let's move. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Let's move these guys over here now. Oh my god. Oh, so much micromanaging going on. I'm losing everything anyway. It's just crazy.
The unit is running from the enemy.
All my cav is tired as well. Like, that's the thing. Like, the Crusader Knights are just fantastic units, but I'm just firing at my own people now. But if you do not have speed, you're just gonna get run down super quickly. Ugh.
Men are broken and are fleeing.
All right, finally taking that unit out, that one single unit. These guys can push forward and start causing some damage over there as well. Let's get you over here. You're attacking already. What are you, like, I've just ordered you to do something. You're just sitting there.
Their general has been killed.
Their general's dead. Nice. I mean, somehow, despite all these units just sitting and doing nothing, I've pulled it out of the bag. Kind of. I mean, this could still go sideways. Nice. Send you and you at him.
Men have given up and are running for their lives.
Yeah. I mean, look at this. These guys running are outrunning my heavy command. I mean, they're tired, you know, so I get it, but it's just makes no sense. I mean, it does. It makes complete sense. It's just I'm not using the cavalry properly. Really. All right. We won. Jerusalem has been saved. Took a lot of losses, but still, we did it. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're really bad spearmen. They're the cheapest spearmen I can get, Robin. So, yeah, it's just they don't have great armor. You want them to hold the front line, but they can't. It's just not ideal. Terminator, is DEI more difficult than 1212 Jerusalem campaign? No, it isn't. They're kind of similar in terms of, you know, there's a massive variety of factions. Each of them, you know, different factions have different difficulty depending on what you're doing. But the thing about DEI is I think there's a lot more to keep in mind in DEI than there is in 1212. There's a lot more mechanics in DEI than 1212. All right, I'm going to send this army south. And I'm going to send this one into the city. And then we're going to do a bit of recruitment since we're still here and alive. Ayyubid Sultanate, eat your heart out. I'm going to go for some more ranged infantry. And then, yeah, I'm going to do some recruitment with this army. I think it's going to have to be... I don't have enough manpower either. That's the problem. Let's just spam spearmen. And then let's give Guy a pat in the back, ladies and gentlemen, for winning that battle, which was awesome. And then, yeah, let's keep it as it is, I think, at the moment. Do you think the Ayyubids will take peace now? They've just taken a massive hit. Probably not, right? No, I don't think so. They're not having it. They're not having it, mate. So yes, no, I don't think DEI is more difficult than 1212 Jerusalem. Glorious victory. Yes, it was glorious. It was not bad. You're so good. This was all skill, no luck. I mean, that's the thing though. You know, I've lost 3 battles in this campaign. I've won 1. That was it. And it's that balance of having enough cavalry and ranged infantry, I think, to counter the Ayyubids that wins. That's the winning formula against the Ayyubids. It's having enough cavalry to control their cavalry, and then having the ranged units that can basically support. Yeah, all right. Otherwise, like if you spam the cheap spearmen, they're all gonna get whittled down as they did on the front line, just as they did, you know. Nice. I got more papal favor. Yay. What are we at? 5? All right. His Holiness feels neither ill will or goodwill towards you. I think that's why it was so far negative. And look at that. The Hungarians, the Kingdom of Hungary, our saviors, have taken Alexandria. I want to say, yeah, that's what I need. The Ayyubids are focused on me at the moment, but hopefully with this army in place, they won't be able to do anything. And if they come and attack Jerusalem, then, well, they've got another thing coming. You know what I mean? Let's get some crossbowmen up in this Jerusalem. And then, yeah, let's see what they do. I want them to attack again. And then I can try and take them all on in a battle. That would be fun. To do it again. Twice in a row. That would be a big victory for me, personally. And I need to befriend Hungary. Yo, my dude. Not aggression for some money. Fine. Wow. We're in the same war, dude. Like, we're fighting the same people. Or allies. Give me an alliance. Damn you, Hungary. How about I give you Jerusalem?
Welcome, worthy guest. I trust you bring words that will enhance the honor of your people in our eyes.
No. Okay, fine. Let's see what happens. Recruit light cavalry, lol. Yeah, good point. Where is everyone from? I'm from Istanbul, Turkey, Constantinople, otherwise known as. Well, when you are skilled, luck happens more frequently. That's a good point, Total Warhead. Terminator is so good, he has to lose battles on purpose in order to keep the stream entertaining. That's a good point. Oh, well said, Georgie. Okay. We've got... Okay, this is going to be the final battle, guys. We've got a major battle, and I think I can beat them. I want to say I can beat them, but... Oh, here we go, right. No, yeah. What the hell? Why can't I play this battle? What's going on here? Am I missing something? It's no, none of these buttons are working. Oh, come on. Come on. Help me. Come on. I can do this. Dude. Select defenses, available defenses. What am I? What? I don't know what's going on here. This is not something I've ever come across before. All right, yeah, it must be a bug. Wow, okay. Let's try and reload it then to that last autosave. Maybe it'll be fixed if we just reload. That's a weird bug, though. I've never come across that before. In 1212, at least. Husin 2000. No, I won. But yeah, I've got it on recording, guys. So all of you saying report it, I will report it after the stream. I'll just let them know that's an issue. All right. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. I guess I could have taken my army and cleaned up one of these armies. But that's fine. I'm kind of looking forward to trying to defend. Oh man, it's happened again. That sucks. All right, let's try saving it. And then reloading the save. Sometimes that works. If not, then damn. What are we gonna do? It was just getting juicy as well. I like to leave you guys hanging. But yeah, I will report that bug. It's not something I've ever come across before, so it must be fairly new, I guess, with the latest update. They do release. I think in the last like 3 weeks they've been releasing a couple hot fixes here and there. No, it's just not working. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. Oh no, but that won't work either. Oh, damn, guys. Beautiful loading screen it is. We can skip the battle via commands. I just clicked on the catapults on the bottom, and it allowed me to battle. Okay, fair enough. Let's try that then. I mean, I did try that the first time this came up, just for the record, but nothing happened. So what I'm gonna do is let's assault this army. There you go. Nice. And then oh, but they have the garrison supporting them. I'm gonna lose a lot of men trying to take that out on auto-resolve, so that's not happening. Let's go back into the city. I think they're gonna attack again, obviously, but maybe it's a different set of circumstances to the AI at least, and maybe the bug won't happen this time around. Yeah, I was clicking on the equipment, fun gaming, and then you know, re-equipping the catapults, but nothing was happening. It wasn't fixing, so yeah, you see it's still not working. All right, guys, this sucks, but I guess, yeah, I think this is gonna have to be the end of the campaign and the end of the stream. It's round about 2 hours now as well, which is about how long I stream for usually. So I'm gonna go make some dinner. I'm gonna make some, what is for dinner? I think it's chicken, lovely chicken with some bulgur, because I've been missing some bulgur recently, and some salad, a la my girlfriend. So yes, I'm quite hungry, and this seems like a good time to stop. So thank you all for being here. That's going to be the end of the stream today. I'm going to be actually streaming tomorrow as well. And then I have a really interesting video coming out on Friday. So stay tuned for that one. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing something a bit different and potentially streaming a Warhammer 3 co-op campaign. So you guys can see Warhammer 3 is a bit like, and what co-op campaigning specifically is like as well. I'm going to be doing with Pope John Paul, with Toxborg, and with Majaya Fayoum, who are other fantastic YouTube channels. So yes, if you are interested, come by and watch tomorrow around 6:37 tomorrow around now as well. And stay tuned for another video coming on Friday. So yes, that's going to be it today, guys. Thank you all for being here. I love all the support, all the chat. You guys are awesome. I love playing Total War with you. It's always such a pleasure. I'm grateful for all of you being here. So wherever you are, have a great morning, afternoon, evening. Love you guys, and I will see you next time.